And here we are back again in Shroud of the Avatar. Now, I left off the last video. There was a couple of things I said that I would show, which I wasn't able to, but now we can. So if you look up in the top right hand corner, this is called over encumbered, and so it obviously reduces your dexterity and your move rate, and I am over by 18.3 pounds, which if we look in our inventory, 143 of 125. So now I will actually run slower. This is actually slower, but I can actually use this spell here to make me run faster. But as I said before, you will run slower. I am actually running slower, but because I've got light armor, I do run a little bit faster, which is good. So today we are going to do a little bit of crafting. Just a quick overview. We'll look at clothing and tailoring here. So here's a little tailor here. He has recipes. He has stuff that you can buy if you don't have things like curing salts. There's our recipes, the little tools that you need, and some of the tools are over at the crafting merchant, but here you can get some of the stuff. So we will get out of there and we'll go over here. Now, tailoring has a couple of little stations you need. We have the textile station and we have the tailoring station. Now this is here is prepping the stuff so you can make them at the tailoring station. So things like spools of cotton thread, which we will need, cotton straps as well. I can make spools of cotton thread from scraps, which we will talk about as well, which we'll get them in as soon as we make some stuff. So what we'll do, firstly we're going to make some spools of cotton threads. So we double click here and we're going to use 2 wax and 2 raw cotton. Now there's some recipes in the game that you can actually learn by yourself. You'll discover them. So if you put the right amount of items in there that is required for the recipe, you can hit craft and you could actually learn that recipe without actually going out and buying it. And it doesn't happen with all recipes, but it does with some. So I did discover a couple of things like that. So with this, we want to make a bit. So what we're going to do, we're going to crank this up. And you know what? Let's not go wild, because this will actually craft more than one. So off we go. It's good that we can just sit back, let it happen, and there is success. Now obviously 95% success rate, awesome. Obviously as you get higher in recipes, like my bear hats wasn't great, but I actually got to make one. So we're just going to wait and do this. This could take a bit of time. So we're going to make this happen. I didn't cover this before too, but all the little skills and stuff get tracked over here, which is awesome. You can see that they've gone up where they are in the level. Look, this guy's ready to clock on over too, which is awesome. Up here we have our friends list. I don't know. This guy seems to be pretty well known. I've seen him on other people's friends list, so he just wants to be friends with people. That's good. I'll probably meet him one day. This guy, Wintermute Offcoff, he was a legend. He helped me out in Brightbone Pass, showed me around. This is, you might know Daz from other videos, and there's obviously Faz up there, which you may know him from Worm as well. So we have made a couple of things. So see how many we have. We do need to make some straps. Let's make, I don't know how many straps we need for, I don't know what I'm going to make yet. Let's just make some of these. Let's make 10 of those. I should probably have prepped this before we got here, but hey, you know me, I don't prepare. We're only got 10 to go, so we'll get there soon. Another thing I didn't mention too is that as you learn people's names and stuff, they will appear on the old... I thought he was dead. Oh, spoiler, damn it. They'll appear on the compass. It does look a little bit crowded up there, but you know, there's things like the inn, the tavern. Interesting, I've got this. Give me 1 second. Why is that doing? Go away. I don't even know who you are. Okay. That was inconvenient, wasn't it? So we're nearly random bloody infomercials and or whatever callers trying to sell you stuff. Not cool town. Not cool town at all. Okay, we're nearly there. I may cut this out. I may cut this little bits out. But there we go. Oh, one more. 10 of 10. How's this skill going? Okay, I think we're done here. Now, I may need some of these as well, so... let's see what we need here. Let's take that. And we're going to have a look over here. We're going to rock on over to our station here, tailoring station. Nice nice little graphics on them too. So look at this. This cloak's here. Maybe I can sell a cloak for if I get a +1. We don't have much room here, but for getting my tailoring up and getting salvaging things, I've been using these cloth boots. So maybe we'll do some more, see if we can get some happening. And I actually do need some cloth boots, so I may need to do some masterworking up to get them higher. I've got a +4 leather at the moment. I want cloth, so what we're going to do, we have 7 bolts of cloth, which lots of cloth straps. Why do I make so many? Okay, we double click on there. We're going to use 2 wax, 2 cloth, and we're going to craft. Actually, we're going to do one at a time because we want to see if we can get them to proc a +1. Oh, the item failed. How dare you? Try again. Off we go. So here we go, and then we look down the bottom. Ah, there you go. An exceptional. So we got +1. So our durability has gone up quite a large amount. So if we look at our, I know we failed the last one. Well, we'll keep going. We'll take that, and we'll do another one. I will not be salvaging that one. So off we go. As you go into masterworking and stuff like that, you're probably going to destroy some items, so having a large amount of +1s is probably a good idea. See the durability on this one, 50, whereas on this one, 100. So obviously durability goes down, and it will go down as you're doing enchants and stuff as well, I think. I haven't got there yet, so we're just going to go with what we know so far. So we're going to have a go. One more here. 95% chance, exceptional chance item 20%, so we're going to give that another go. And not an exceptional, but we've got a couple here. So what we're going to do is maybe make a couple more cloth bolts. How much wax we got? Okay, well enough to make 3 more, and we need 1, 2, we need 6. Okay, so we're just going to turn our light on again, and we're just going to buff ourselves maybe, just to get our skills going. And maybe we'll just hit one of them, see if we can. Yep, oh, levels up there, beautiful. Okay, so open up our textile station, and we're going to make some, yeah, okay. Because I don't use any spools of cotton thread with this recipe. I don't know why I made them, maybe for the straps. How many did I say I need? What was it? I think it said 6, didn't I? Well, go with what we have. Now, cotton is obviously a hard thing. You know, it's hard to get a lot of cotton, but thankfully Faz has let me grow cotton in his garden, so I'll be able to get a lot more and, you know, get the old tailoring up a bit. 4 of 5, and we're definitely over encumbered, but that's okay. Now I could go and try to sell these, but if they don't have, you know, a +1 or +2 or whatever, sometimes people won't buy them. So, okay, we'll take what we have here. Don't close that. And we're going to go back over here and open this one up. So, nice animation. Okay, here's the cloth boots. Oh, we only have some wax left. We need 5 more wax. Let's quickly rock over our little friend over here. Like he's not asleep, which he sometimes is. I'm going to buy, and we'll just get some. Good thing is, we can put a filter in here. Now, we'll just do 10. Now, I could also sell this to him, sell these boots to him if I wanted to, but I want to continue working on the old tailoring, so any scraps I get or things like that I want to use, so we'll just do that. Let's craft him. Action time is not too bad, it's worse than some games. Okay, we did not get an exceptional. We're going to try again. As we go along and actually do some enchanting, we can talk about the enchantments and what different materials and what different things you make will give you different type of stats, which is pretty crazy. It's pretty cool actually, so we'll get into that too. No exceptionals, that's okay, I'm okay with that. So what we're going to do, well, is grab all these boots, because we don't want these ones, put them in here, and we are going to salvage all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that, maths lesson too. 26 fabric scraps. So we're going to take them. I'm pretty sure I have more, but I think they may be in the bank. Never mind. Let's open up here again. Have a look inside. And from scraps, we do have some scraps. Now, we could go and grab these scraps and go sell them on the public vendor, or take them to Owl's Head, which has a better economy up there. Just, you know, add to the problem of localized economy, which we should probably be trying to spread it out over the whole map. But things do sell better over there. But anyway, a spool of cotton thread from scraps, so we're going to double click that. We can make this. We do have some raw cotton. It's interesting we use 1 more raw cotton to make another cotton. I don't know, do we get more than 1? We'll soon find out. Let's see what we got. Well, we have a lot, so well, let's do that. I think it's 2. What are we missing here? Right, we only have, okay, we have 14. Okay, that's okay. Okay, let's craft. Let's see what we get. I do not know what we're going to get out of this because I have not done it. And 1. Okay. Well, we're getting spools of cotton thread. It's not really what I want. Oh, stop, cotton. Oh, no, that's right. Perhaps in tailoring, fabric scraps are not as good as, say, with wood and getting wood scraps. Maybe they sell a lot better, because I don't think everybody needs cotton threads unless there's a bolts of cotton from scraps. Maybe there's a recipe of that. I don't know. I do not know. But alright, it does make cotton spools of cotton thread there. Okay, we are learning something here. We are learning something. Okay, let's just make this just because it's there, and we're going to craft that. See, there is a learning process here. A lot of information you can get off Google and wikis and videos, but some things you're just going to have to discover yourself. We'll take all, we will see if we can make something else, and then we'll get rid of the video. Open her up. Hey, okay, what can we make? Oh, I thought we would have had more than that, but we don't. Okay, so we're missing out on... I would probably like to make 1 more. Let's see what we get. Bit of back and forth here. Gets it happens. Okay, so we'll leave it there. But you get the gist, and then it happens. on different stations, different crafting types, blacksmithing, alchemy, all that type of stuff. So for instance, if we look in our tanning station over here, which is still tailoring, you know, we would have things like this. Yards of leather will make, you know, that's probably the bulk of making a certain recipe. We need 2 leather. Obviously need to make leather. Some things have straps, leather from scraps, that type of thing. So pretty cool crafting system, nice UI. It works pretty good. So I think we'll go out here. See, I'm running a bit slowly. I've added a couple of things. I'm stumbling a little bit brighter out here. So I think we're going to leave it there. It's just touching on the basics of crafting, and you can see what you need and putting things together and all that type of jazz. We are enjoying our crafting. Oops, where's our light? So if you like what you see here, throw us a subscribe and like. You know, we're always doing things like sandboxes because that's what we love here, and this is a really good one. I really like how it mixes the crafting in with the combat a lot better. It's really cool. There are some things that are, you know, are a little bit different, like the way building houses. I obviously like building houses probably better in Worm. Obviously there's no terraforming, but there's some things in here that work really well, and for different people will work better than what Worm would for them. For instance, you know, having more access to certain, you know, the combat, accessibility of travel and things like that, being able to teleport and recall, all that type of jazz. Hey buddy, how you going? Hey Damo. So yeah, different games, trying different things. So if anyone wants to like join me, well, not join me, but friend me. My name is up the top there, Saraylan Milanovka, and I know a couple of you Worm people play. So if you want to friend me and, you know, hang out, you never know, we could do that. And we'll see what happens. So I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you on the next one, and have a good day.